you've been working in a one-on-one coaching capacity with us. From your perspective, what is it that motivates you to continue working with us?
The one-on-one coaching provides a different perspective to approaching problems and changing your way of thinking to get the best possible results. I've seen results from it, and the steps to get there are described in manageable ways and been a positive experience overall.
You've seen some outcomes from your one-on-one coaching.
Mm-hmm.
How has having a coach actually helped you achieve some goals?
They've made me more accountable and work out the steps in between where I am currently and where I want to be.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you know where you want to end up, but you're not 100% sure how to get there, and break it down into smaller steps. So that has definitely assisted with it, particularly with an objective view about things that I may not have even considered might be a necessary step. Just identifying those and then working out how to break it down into manageable chunks.
And how would you describe to someone who is wanting to work with us what it is that we do, what we've done for you?
That it's the identification of those smaller steps in between the current place you are and the end goal that you're looking for. It's always been really relaxed, and we talk about where I want to be and what I want to achieve. And then Christine, the coach, talks about how we might get there, different people's perceptions, different ways of thinking, what the barriers might be and how they might be able to be overcome. It's always done in a really relaxed, friendly manner, so it doesn't feel like coaching. It's more of a friend with a balanced, unbiased opinion who happens to know something in this area.
Yeah, absolutely. No, that's really great. Given that, is there anything that comes to mind for you that has stayed with you, something that's really stood out during your coaching with Christine that's helped you?
There's lots of little things that have kind of stuck in my mind, particularly when you get frustrated, even in your social relationships with people, thinking of them as more of a client and responding how you would then, rather than from an emotive place, more a rational place. Grounding, just taking that minute to breathe and kind of center yourself before you respond. And also the massive part that perception plays, even if it's not the actual truth, but people's perception of what's occurring, and the fact that that's more often than not people's reality, whether or not it's the actual reality. I just found Christine to be great, and she's very supportive and will go out of her way to be supportive. Text messages checking in on how you are and how your goals are going, which not only keep you accountable but make you feel that someone's also kind of got your back and is interested in you, to showing up at the office when I reached one of my goals to congratulate me when she didn't have to. It's been nice. It hasn't felt formal or staid or scary.
Have found in our experience that the one-on-one coaching is more personable, so it is great to hear that you agree. From what I'm hearing, the process has been one that's really impacted you. Into the future, if you had the opportunity to refer someone to a coach, why would our name come to mind?
Just because of that personal approach, I guess, and the fact that, the first session is all about just chatting about where you want to go and what you see your difficulties are, and the fact that also you take the time to investigate what other people in your company might also perceive as your difficulties that you might not have picked up yourself, because obviously you're never objective when it comes to yourself. So it's a good balanced approach. It's the objective third party, your beliefs, and then the research they do in the background to get other people's beliefs, and then a good discussion of your goals before even starting about what we might like to do and which approach might work best for you. It's not one size fits all. Certainly see how the processes and ways of thinking could assist in any scenario.